Howdy folks, and welcome once again to another episode of Frontier Survival. Yes, as you see, we got a winter wonderland here in East Kentucky. Winter Storm 2025 has hit us, but that's all right. We're out making videos anyway. And we're going to make one right now. We're going to show you our kit components for our British DPM camo field pack that we showed not too long ago. We showed you the ins and outs, the pros and cons, and the storage capabilities of this haversack type bag. But we're going to get down and dirty. We're going to get you another camera angle and show you everything we've packed in this. Stick with me. Hey, thanks for sticking with us, and we got another camera angle going here. But first and foremost, we're going to show you what we got here along with this kit. What's in the bag but our belt rig, as you see here, guys. And of course, right here we have the Baco Laplander. Awesome. We have us a container, a plastic water bottle. This is just a scout trip, guys, so we have intentions on just scouting our own property, places that we know. So we will not have some type of metal container in this kit to cook with because we're not planning on doing any cooking. It's an intentional act to get out there and seek a place, a new camp, maybe for spring, here on the property, this, that, and the other. So, yeah, a container, but plastic container. But that is all on this belt rig right here. And this is a tactical type belt with the awesome buckle, as you see right there. We'll be doing a review on this belt soon, too. Let's go ahead and adjust the camera down here just a little bit more. We're going to show you exactly what we got going on in the pack here. All right. And we're just going to sit right down here in the snow. That's how tough we are. We got mountain grit, baby. So here it is, guys, as you see. And if you remember correctly, there was a side pocket here, so we'll start with that. And inside that, now we said we wasn't going to do no cooking, but we do have this little bad boy in here. And that's our little pocket twig stove. Comes in this little pouch, which is cool. As you see right there, we can put that together and cook with if we need to. But you say, hey, you don't have a metal container with you. Well, that is true because I mentioned that earlier in the video, but this old hillbilly knows ways to improvise. So there's that. Okay. Now, okay, we didn't want to shake it too much, but we're going to get down here. Remember, this Velcros together. But here at the top, we do have a 55-gallon drum liner to use. We can use this to sleep on if we need to, fill it with leaves, this, that, and the other. Also in this, we have tent pegs. About 6 or 8 tent pegs, and they're that color right there, ABS. Also can be used for a good fire starter. Right here is our emergency whistle if we need to, on a U.S. Army lanyard. Here is a Bear Force knife, neck knife. Now usually we would just have this around our neck and not inside the pack, but pretty good blade, as you see. Got a pair of camo gloves to protect our hands if we need. Here is a Coast brand headlamp. Always good to have a candling device in your kit, or a flashlight, whatever you want to call it, a torch. And this is a Coast headlamp. Not crazy bright, but decent for up close and personal type of work, and you're not wanting to use your hands. A little red blinking light. So there's that. Also another cutting tool right here. Here's our wooden handle buck folder. That's a buck knife, as you see. Got a pocket clip here. Awesome, awesome stuff. A pair of field glasses or binoculars, small, compact size. our lensatic compass. Military type lensatic compass with the lanyard. Opens up. Pretty good stuff there, if you ask me. Now, we've been wanting to make this video for a long time, guys. And it's been maybe a month or so before when we first introduced this bag in a video, showing you all the storage capabilities of this, that, and the other. It's a real good bag. It's a really good size. As you see, this kind of drapes over good to keep water out, keep things like that out. Real nice and stuff like that. So we'll continue on with the kit. And of course, you see here a life straw, water filter, always good to have. Here's an emergency poncho to use. We can use this for a shelter component if we need to. A small first aid kit. Mostly just kind of an ouchie boo-boo kit, but there's a few things in here. They also have our water purification tablets in here as well. But gauze, band-aids, a few medicines, things like that, some ointments. So a little small first aid kit. And it's made by the #1 brand in camping supplies, Coughlin. Okay, let's see what else we got. We got a bright orange cotton bandana, if you will. Nice bright orange cotton bandana. We can use that for signaling different things. We got our ferro rod, our bayite ferro rod. Oh, there we go. Woo! And they have a small fire kit here. In this pouch, these two pouches connected together, but in this pouch we have some natural and man-made tinder type fire starter stuff here in these Ziploc bags, as you see. Some jute twine with wax, some cotton balls with jelly, even some fatwood stuff in there. And another little small pouch. Along with that big ferro rod, we also have a book of matches, waterproof matches is that. And just in case, another small ferro rod. Let's see, we got a few more things in here. We have our 5-foot by 7-foot tarp in its own little pack. We also have an emergency bivvy that we can use, as well as a shelter component. Boom. And in this small pouch right here is our cordage kit. Stuff to use to stake out a shelter. Even small rope for guy lines and stuff. So that's all good. That's military surplus too. And a few more things. If guys can remember this little flap here showing those little pockets. Pretty cool. But in there we have a Write in the Rain notebook. We also have a small whetstone, knife sharpener. And what else we got in there? Another cotton bandana to use for water filtration. Whatever. And a bit of duct tape or cargo tape. Also one of the 10Cs. But it's always kind of cool to have that. We can use that to repair maybe a hole in that bivvy or maybe a hole in that 55-gallon drum liner. You never know. Well, folks, that seems to be the kit. Now, I know we're out here in the snow. We talked about using this kit as a scouting type kit. Let's get back up here and talk to you some more. We're using this cool new tripod that we got, guys, so bear with me. But yes, indeed, there you have it. It all was right here in this bag right here. Awesome stuff. That is the 2025 British Camo, DPM Camo scouting pack to use as a haversack type bag to carry around kit components on different types of excursions here on the property or wherever we may be. Guys, we do appreciate you, and we want you to know that to be mountain strong, you got to have mountain grit, and you always got to keep that drive to survive. We'll see you on the next one.